What's up, everybody, and welcome to Clown Live. It is Tuesday, okay? It's Tuesday at 5 p.m. Welcome to Clown Live. I am your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake, and this is an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by Shopping Dragons. How's been the last day, okay? How's been the day since we last got to hang out? Mine was pretty great. I got to go for a ride on the scooter. It's a beautiful, almost 70 degrees today here. So one of the nicest days of the year so far. All right. And yeah, the transition into spring is becoming really, really real. So I got to go for a ride on the scooter today. It was so much fun. And to truth be told, if I didn't have to be doing this live stream right now, I would probably still be out riding the scooter. I even contemplated the best way to get the show outside so that I could do an outside show today. But unfortunately, the logistics of it don't seem to be working in my mind. I think I need at minimum a long extension cord and also a very long Ethernet cable. If I could run a little bit of power outside and a Cat 5 out there as well, then I think I could set some shows up in the yard. But it is still transition, okay? It's only the first nice day of the year. More nice days are afoot, right? Okay, so with that, welcome to today's show. Like I said, I am your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. We're going to take a look at all these products that I've got here on the table. We got the bucket on the floor. We're going to take a look at that today as well. And yes, that is where we're at. So in the past, we've had some issues in the last week or so trying to get, excuse me, to get the live stream going and not failing. So I've been just kind of like, oops. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So I've just kind of been sitting around and kind of like piecing the show together as we go live. And no difference here. No difference here. Now, let me bring in our other camera, okay? And that's going to be our product table camera and, familiar camera. But I set it up and then sometimes the thing fails. Oh, what an awful shot. But that's okay. We'll get it set up now. So let's add to stream. Kaboom. And let's get this shot just set up real fast. All right. Pretty good. Okay, great. All right, now let's start talking about products right away. There's nobody chatting, and so let's get it right into high gear and start by talking about the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Now, this is a really great Bluetooth speaker that is made by Anker. We'll get this box on the table here. And we'll ensure that the camera is following us. Excellent. All right. The Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is a really great, high-quality, 80-watt Bluetooth speaker that is available today for $179. All right, $180. The Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, like I said, is 80 watts, and that's two 30-watt drivers and two 10-watt tweeters, pardon me. The Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, it also features passive bass radiating speakers on each side. So when the drivers move, the bass moves as well. And it adds a nice little punch to the ultra clear sound that is produced. And if you don't like the way that the sound is produced, by default, there is a bass button to toggle the bass on and off. And you can also download the Anker app, the Soundcore app, and adjust the equalizer that way as well over a Bluetooth connection with this Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, which, by the way, is IP67 water resistant and buoyant. So if you knock this into the pool or into the lake or whatever, it's going to float, and that's great. You don't have to worry about it sinking. It does have a nice rubber on the back that protects a USB. I can never open this one, but it protects a USB-C port for charging in, a USB-A port for charging out, and a 3.5 millimeter audio jack in. So even if your device is dying or you don't have Bluetooth on it, you can still keep it charged and connected to this really powerful 80-watt speaker. All right. And under perfect conditions, it's going to last up to 20 hours of playback. Now, we've got new metrics on today's show. I see that there might be 3 people watching actively, and we're trying to get clicks through the carousel, new metrics to concern ourselves with. So if we can get 1 person today to click through the carousel and check out the Motion Boom Plus, we can learn more about it together. It's ultra light, and it has this strap on it that makes it easy to port around and remain hands-free. It's essentially just 2 nice plastic pieces that are held together by a high-quality gasket, and that's what ensures that IP67 waterproof claim. All right, so $180 today for the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Now let's keep it moving on today's show, and we're going to talk next about the OBSBot Tiny PTZ. Now, this is a great webcam. We're going to get into it here in just 1 second. OBSBot, boom, boom. Okay, so here's our product camera for our OBSBot. Let us track again. Thank you. And yeah, welcome to the 4 viewers that are watching currently. Now, the OBSBot Tiny PTZ 4K is a webcam that has a 4K resolution, and it's on a really sweet gimbal, right? So the camera actually has the ability to pan and tilt and zoom. That's where you get the PTZ acronym in the device's name. All right. Now with the pan, tilt, zoom functionality, I'm sure you can see it now following me around the room. Let me actually just make my camera a little bit bigger for the moment. And let's do this as well. I would make the assumption that the 3 people watching are in fact watching on mute because I might have been twinning my microphone audio the entire time. Now I know that I'm not. Okay, but we are taking a look at the OBSBot 4K Tiny PTZ. Now what I love about it is how it does track you around the house, around the room, by keeping your face centered or your body centered, and you can set that within the settings of the OBSBot itself once you download the firmware upgrade and OBSBot webcam software. Now, you can not only have it follow you around the room by holding your hand up in a waving hello position, but you can also hold your hand in an L-shaped position and have the OBSBot zoom in on you. Now, by default, the OBSBot is going to zoom in at 2 times digitally, but with the webcam software, you can zoom up to 4 times. Now, what you're looking at here is zoom of maybe 3.5 times, I think. Let me get close and take a nice look here. 3.49 times is the zoom I've set mine to. So a really, really great feature. And as it is zoomed in on you, it still follows you around the room and takes the opportunity to place you center. And again, you can have that on just your head so that you can have a little more headroom. You can have that with just your body if you want as well. Okay, let's back up and let's zoom out a little bit here. There we go. Easy to zoom out with the gesture feature. Now, those are the only 2 gestures that are supported by the OBSBot. A really, really great camera today that is available for $229, and this is 15% off of its $269 average retail value. Okay, now let's keep it moving here. We're going to talk about another product, the Smart Drop. Now, before we do that, before we talk about Smart Drop, let's bring back. Okay. Mute this mic. Yes. Here. Unmuted. Unmute. We should be good here. Check settings. Audio settings. Yo. Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Okay, now let's bring back our product camera and let's just turn it 180 degrees here real quick. All right. And see that box out there? See this box here? This is my Eufy Security Smart Drop, okay? So we do have the Smart Drop in stock, on hand, I mean to say. And we're going to talk about it now. The Eufy Security Smart Drop is 50% off today, making it $200. Keep that in mind while we're running over the specs. It is a box that's about 45 pounds, just under 45 pounds, and it is a package theft prevention device. It's a deterrent. What's great about the box is that it has a lock on it that you can unlock with a code or a key. You can also open it without having a code on it, and it has a it has a 1080p camera built into it and two-way voice is what I wanted to say, so that you can talk with people back and forth, like delivery people. And it's really, really great. You can set up a bunch of different PIN numbers and assign those PIN numbers to like different names if you wanted, like different delivery services or shopping services, whatever you wanted. Really, you could rename it to whatever you want. Now it has the ability to be anchored to the ground as well. And it does require assembly when you get it, but it's super easy to put together. Now, mine is kind of just like a box that's hiding out there, but it definitely does exist. So wanted to show that we do have it on hand. I love the Smart Drop. I don't really live, pardon me, I don't really live in like a high crime rate area. I'm not too worried about porch packages getting taken. But the security of knowing that I have it is very peaceful. I like knowing that I've got it. And as a matter of fact, the delivery people have to like walk back to get to my place, and they don't even like it. So often they put it like on the ground at the front. So maybe I should put my Eufy Security Smart Drop at the front of my house where I get most of my deliveries dropped off at, because the Smart Drop is weather resistant. All right, now last week it was $400 with a $200 off coupon. This week it's just straight up 50% off. Get your Eufy Security Smart Drop today for $200. All right, now let's talk about the Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop. I've got this laptop box right here, and this is the laptop actually that I use every day. I've got that laptop just kind of over here. I know it's always hard to see, but here it is. Here it is down here. There we go. So here's the laptop, right? Now, the Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop features a Ryzen 7 4800 series CPU, as well as an NVIDIA 3050 GPU, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a half a terabyte SSD. That is an NVMe on an M1 slot. And there is an additional M1 slot to install any size NVMe that you want, SSD. So good to go on expansion. Now, it's only $1 under today, but this is a sub $1,000 laptop. This is the 2021 model, and it features a 1080p resolution screen that is 15.6 inches and refreshing at 144 hertz. And it has a 720p camera baked in the bezel, as well as a microphone array, and has inputs on it that are a power input, an Ethernet input, an HDMI input. It also features two USB 3.2 gen ports, as well as a USB-C port and a multifunction headphone microphone, 3.5 millimeter jack. Okay, it also has an SD card reading slot, and on the opposite side of that IO on the laptop, it features a single USB 2.0 port. So very, very great for expandability. I really love my Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop. I'm not a big gamer, but it does pack a great punch when I want to edit videos. And when I do decide to game, I like to play Minecraft with my friends, and I really am not getting like super bad frame rate dips anymore like I used to with my old computer. So I think if you're looking for, like I said, what I think Asus would consider to be sort of a high mid-range laptop, the Asus TUF Gaming A15 laptop is an excellent choice. I've been using mine daily for months, and I'm extremely satisfied with it. All right, now let's talk about Nebula projectors. We've got two of them in our carousel, and I want to talk to you about both of them. Now, the first one that I've got to bring to your attention is going to be the Anker Nebula Mars 2 Pro. Now, this projector is super hot, okay? It is available today for $549. And what I love about it is that it features a 720p DLP projector. Okay. Let me say that again. What I like the most about the resolution is that it is 720p. I also like that it is a DLP projector. That's what I want to say. And yeah, like even from like 15 feet away, I'm getting a massive screen, and it just looks like super excellent. I think we stretched the picture out to like I don't know what like diagonal size is. I think it goes well over 100 inches, but we put it on a 13-foot wall, and we had maybe like a foot on each side of it, and maybe like 2 feet from the floor, parallel with the ceiling. It was massive, and it looked really, really good. Hey, what's up, Rover? It's great to see you, man. I'm so glad that you're here in the chat with me today. We're just taking a look now at the Mars 2 Pro. What's great about it is that it has two different inputs on it that are HDMI and USB input. So I definitely didn't do the L shape. So come on in with the zoom. Going in with the zoom. Now let's get back with the zoom. Thank you. Definitely didn't zoom there on me. Now, like I do love the projector's inputs, HDMI and USB, excuse me. It also has an audio out port, and this is an infrared sensor. It also has a nice rubber booty on the bottom of it to hold it well good on a firm, flat, steady surface. But I love that you can attach it to a tripod and really maneuver it in the position that you need it to. I keep bringing it to my friend's house, and I have to put it on like a bar stool, which like once you get it settled, it's all right. And I can like manipulate it to make it work. But there's just something about needing a tripod. You don't need the tripod, but for me, there's something about having a tripod that and being able to get minute movement instead of like jerking the stool or the projector into a specific position. All right, the Nebula Mars 2 Pro is available today for $550. Now, let's take a look at the next product in our carousel, which is going to be another Anker Nebula projector. Now, we did say earlier that we had two. I wasn't fooling. Now, let's open this one up. This is the Nebula capsule. Now, the Nebula capsule also comes with a remote control. And I want to just say this. Every time I talk about the Mars 2 Pro, for some reason, it always forgets. I always forget. Recently, like this week, I've been forgetting to mention some very key details about the projector that we were looking at just a moment ago, the Mars 2 Pro. But what I'm about to say about the Mars 2 Pro also applies to the capsule itself, okay? So now what does apply to Mars 2 Pro and Anker Nebula capsule? Well, they both run an Android 7.1 operating system, and they both feature an internal battery. Now, with the Mars 2 Pro, the previous projector, you can get up to 3 hours of projection time, and with the with the Nebula capsule, okay, you can get up to 4 hours of playback time. Now, not only do both projectors feature that Android 7.1 operating system and battery for wireless playback, right? It also has Wi-Fi built into it and Bluetooth, and it has speakers built into it as well. So you get the entire kit built into one package. Now, focusing really just on the Nebula capsule here, I love that it is not much bigger than a soda pop can, and it has a manual focus dial, all right, and has buttons on the top that allow you to control up and down movements, multifunction button, as well as power button. This also has the Nebula insignia on top of it, which lights up different colors to indicate different statuses with this device. You can also put it on the tripod as well, and it also has the rubber booty. So this is a little bit lower in spec than the Mars 2 Pro that we just looked at. The Anker Nebula capsule projector has an 854 by 480 resolution, and I think that's pretty much it. One other thing that is applicable to both the capsule and the Mars 2 Pro is that you can control these with also the Anker Nebula app, which is free on appropriate platforms. Now, this is 17% off of its $300 average retail value today. The Nebula capsule is $250. Now this deal has already been 17% claimed. So if you're looking for great product, consider clicking through the carousel. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And if you're looking for something with a little more specs than this capsule, well, there are other capsule products that are in the Nebula line. Okay, so you can get other capsules with higher specs if you want. And there are a lot of other great projector options from Anker that you can consider. So, as I always say, I encourage you to click through the carousel to learn more about these Anker projectors. Now let's take a look at our Govee outdoor string lights. Okay, the Govee outdoor string lights are going to be 96 feet of length, okay? And that's going to be two 48-foot length cables, and each 48-foot length of outdoor string light by Govee have 15 individually addressable LED bulbs. You can see these bulbs here on each length. So you get 30 bulbs on 48 feet. These bulbs are waterproof. They're shatterproof, okay? And they support up to 16 million colors and are completely individually addressable, each bulb with the Govee app that is free in the appropriate store. You connect to that with Bluetooth. And really, really fun lights. Now, with 16 million colors, you're going to be able to get that ambiance that is any color you want, including white and yellow, which I think is really great because sometimes you just buy bulbs that are just white or just yellow. With 16 million colors, you get your choice. Now, the bulbs are IP65 water resistant, and the controller is IP5 water resistant, I believe. Pretty fun lights. I love that you can control them with the Govee app. You can download different themes and scenes within the app, and you can join the community to get even more themes and scenes, and you can save yours and share them with the community. All right. Now, let's move on to our next product in our carousel, and that is going to be the Anker PowerConf. Okay. All right, the Anker PowerConf C200 is a really high-quality webcam that you can own today for $48. And this is 20% off of its $60 average retail value. I love the PowerConf. It's my number 2 in command when it comes to using webcams here at the house. I use the Anker PowerConf as our product camera, so that is what you see here. The Anker PowerConf features a 2K resolution at 30 frames and an adjustable field of view ranging from 65 to 90 degrees. It has 2 microphones in it, and it has a privacy shutter that when you close it, actually turns the camera off as opposed to just covering the sensor. Very cool, but it does not mute the microphone. It has a really simple to use grip so that you can put it on a monitor and have gravity hold it into place. And on the bottom of that grip, you can put it on a tripod. I've actually got my PowerConf mounted to a tripod right now. Okay. I love the Anker PowerConf just for the fact of how small it is. And it has a USB-C. It has a USB-C connection in the back and to a USB cable that USB-C to USB, excuse me. I got a little distracted looking at my computer here. Oh, Rome Knows Tech. Rome, what's up, man? I hope that you're doing great. Thanks for popping in. I know that you're usually here with a quick in and out. We are just doing today's show, chugging along. Right now, we are talking about the Anker PowerConf C200, and the rundown on it is basically small camera, dual microphone array, privacy shutter that when activated suspends the camera instead of just blocking the sensor. And it's very small. I like that. And it connects via USB-C to a USB cable that is included in the box. Okay. And pretty affordable at $48 today. All right. Now let's talk about the next product that I've got in my carousel. We're flying through these today. The chat is really quiet. There's not a lot of distractions or engagement. I feel like we're going to be done the show in 45 minutes. Okay, now what we have here is going to be the Eufy by Anker HomeVac H30. It's available today for $110, and this is 39% off of its $180 average retail value. What I like the most about the HomeVac H30 is how light it is. It's just under 2 pounds, I think, and it has a nice battery in it. Is it under 2 pounds or 5 pounds? Because I feel like I'm saying the wrong thing. Let me refresh my brain. Only 1.78 pounds. Yeah, under 2 pounds. Exactly. Okay, so under 2 pounds, you're going to get a really large dust collection bin that has a filter inside of it that is reusable, rewashable, and replaceable when needed. It has a power head that does spin when the H30 is turned on. And when it's turned on, it features a maximum mode and an eco-friendly mode that will offer 2 different times of cleaning on a fully charged battery. What's up, Edgar? Thank you so much for popping out. It is truly amazing. The Eufy HomeVac H30 also comes with a crevice tool, okay? And that crevice tool is here. It's stored in the base, and it's easy to just push on, and it features a retractable brush tool as well. So you have the brush, and then you can press the button to retract it and reveal the crevice tool. This makes it easy to get into the corners of the thing. I don't even have to step on my tippy toes, and crevice tool gets me right where I need to be. All right, so yeah, a really great handheld vacuum is the Eufy HomeVac H30. That's where I'm at with it. I don't know what else to say about it right now. So I'm not going to say anything. You know what? You know what I can say about the HomeVac H30? I can actually tell you a little bit more about the base. Now, the base is weighted on the bottom to hold it like sturdy because you don't want it to tip when you put that tall H30 in it. And when you put the H30 in it, the contacts just slap in. You don't have to slide it in. You don't have to bend it in. You can literally put it in any way you want, and it generates that contact. So I really like that. You just drop it in and it charges. It does feature cable management on the bottom so that when you plug in the included cable, you can manage it and it's not wobbling. You also have the ability to to mount this to a wall if you so desire. Okay, dad joke. What is the best flower for a boy to give his mom? A sunflower. I'm so glad I finished talking about the product first before reading that, because I would have been totally derailed trying to get back on track with the vacuum. Very funny, Rome. Thank you so much for that G-rated humor. I only know jokes that I'm drawing a blank. I don't know any jokes. I don't know any jokes at all. Sorry, Rome. Yeah, you did say a dad joke, of course. All right, Eufy is $110 today. Now let's keep it moving here. We're going to talk about the LitraGlow, and let's do that. Now let's see. We had one click through on our carousel today, and I know that we could do better. LitraGlow. Let's grab that real quick. And let's indulge our senses, and let's see where we got the click through. Okay, not at the front. James, what's up? Where on the back end? Oh, one click fire on the Noco Genius. So the Noco Genius is such a great product. It's the next one. Okay, let's talk about LitraGlow for 30 seconds, and then we're going to jump into the Noco Genius, because it is a really hot item, and I want you all to see it with me. Okay, LitraGlow, super simple. This is a key light that you can attach to your monitor. The attachment for the monitor has a lot of ability to be changed, so you can adjust the top or the bottom. Well, not the bottom. You don't adjust the bottom, excuse me. You can only adjust it at the top. And then once you have it in position, You can adjust the height of it. Okay, it goes up and down. And it features 5 different color temperatures, ranging from a bright, cold blue light to a very warm, bright yellow light. And each of those 5 color temperatures has 5 different intensity settings. This runs on a USB-C connection, but is not battery operated. When you turn it, you can unscrew it from its mount and expose just the light itself, which is diffused. The diffusion is wrapped around the back, as you can see, instead of the bezel being forward. I love that because it helps spread out a little more light. Makes it great and easy to mount to anything, whether it's a tripod or a camera mount. Ooh, be careful. Whether it's a tripod or a camera mount, Logitech LitraGlow is a really great option. Now, it's available today for $60. Okay, now let's move past the LitraGlow and talk about the one product that has the most clicks in my carousel so far today. And this is a really great item. You know, I try to talk about it on almost every single show because it truly is. It truly is a popular item. It is an item that does get several clicks. Now, I see that we got 4 people in the chat, and if we get one more person to click through on the Noco Genius today, that would be so fire and exceptionally helpful here on Clown Live. All right. Now let's talk about the Noco Genius. It is available today for $100, and it is a 4-amp battery bank that is 2 amp battery charging banks. Okay. They operate on a single 1-button design, but they are smart chargers. So all you really have to do is attach your cables, your alligator clips to your batteries and plug this in, and it automatically turns on and detects what type of battery that you have and makes it easy to charge. The body is very solid and is IP6X water resistant. Yo, we got another click through the carousel. Thank you so much for learning about the Noco Genius with me. And it does have these proprietary connectors on it that allow you to plug in alligator clips. Okay. And the alligator clips that are included have this exceptionally short throw. Okay. Really short cables with that proprietary lead on it. And the alligator clips are small but easy to open. They make great contact with the battery, and they're connected with these little eyelets that you can remove and then take the short cable and permanently affix it to your favorite battery or to your favorite device, whether it's your truck or your car, or for me, scooters. That's why I bought this. And you can tuck that cable away, and then you can use the included 10-foot cable. Now, my cable every day is tangled. It never stops being tangled, but that might just be me. Your tangle results may vary, but here we go. So a really long cable included. Now I got to be just under 6 feet. So thumb to thumb, that's got to be about 6 feet. So this got to be, well, maybe 5 feet. I'll be modest and maybe say 5 feet. So it's got to be a nice 10-foot extension cable. Now with the Noco Genius 2x2, you're going to get, all right, 2 sets of alligator clips and 2 10-foot extension cables. That is what is included in the kit. Now, let me drink a little bit of water here real fast. And remind you that the price on the Noco Genius is $100. Well worth it. This is a really strong unit. I bought it a couple years ago. I bought it, like I said a moment ago, for my scooters, but I always can use it for my truck or my car or anything that's dead. Now, it is a 2-amp charge, so it is a little bit kind of a trickle charge. You're not going to like boost your vehicle with this or jumpstart your vehicle with it. If you're interested in those types of things, again, I absolutely recommend that you consider clicking through the carousel and learning about the other types of jump starters that Noco offers. But again, we are talking about a battery charger and not a jump starter. Okay, now let's take a look at another product in the carousel. And this is going to be a portable power station. All right, now let's clear the Noco Genius off the table for a few moments while we talk about our battery. Okay, the EF EcoFlow. Okay, the EF EcoFlow River 2 portable power station is a 256 watt hour portable power station that runs on LiFePO 4 batteries. It has 2 house plugs in the front, as well as 2 USB-A plugs and a USB-C plug. These are all for charging, as well as a auxiliary charging port. Okay, now on the back of this device, we're going to have a plug that when you plug the River 2 into the wall, it will charge in under 1 hour, okay, from 0 to 100%. And the yellow plug here, excuse me, it's a little bit warm here. And it has this yellow plug on the back that allows you to charge via your vehicle's auxiliary power port or a 110 volt compatible solar panel. That solar panel you can learn more about by clicking again through the carousel and navigating to the EF EcoFlow store. When it comes to the River 2, it is only the 110 volt solar panel that is compatible with the River 2. Okay, there are other solar panels and they are compatible with other power stations that EF EcoFlow offers. All right. A really, really great power station. It's super light and ultra durable. EF EcoFlow made a video about these, and they froze them in ice and lit them on fire and dragged them behind a truck. And I loved how even though it took a huge beating, it kept working after that. You know what I mean? So whether you leave it out in a little bit of rain or freeze it in a block of ice or throw it down a bunch of granite stairs or drag it behind a truck, the River 2 is just a device that keeps on working. It's great for leisure as well as the concept of emergencies. If you need some emergency light, you can plug a little night light into this. If your power's down, maybe you can plug your router into this so that you can get some internet in an emergency situation. There's a lot of different things that are applicable. It's a really, really great battery. Click through the carousel today to learn more about it and other portable power stations by EcoFlow. All right, now we're going to take a look at more products in my carousel. Now, the next one that we're going to take a look at is going to be the PrexTex plush dinosaurs. And we're going to take a look at the plush dinosaurs and the volcano house at the same time here. So before we take a look at the volcano house, let's open the volcano house box and show all of our dinosaur friends. All right. Now, what we get with the PrexTex plush dinosaur kit is eight dinosaurs. So we get 8 dinosaurs in this kit. We get the Triceratops as well as the Brontosaurus. We get these other dinosaurs that I don't know. Okay, I never learned a lot of dinosaurs. And you get the Tyrannosaurus Rex, so ferocious. All right, and the blue dinosaur as well. So you do get 8 in the pack. They're small little handheld dinosaurs. They're just little guys. They're made out of like what feels like a microfiber cloth, and that kind of like gives it this indication that they would be easy to keep clean if they got stained by, say, like a toddler's hand. And I think at this budget rate today of $27, you're saving a few bucks, just a few dollars. Regularly, okay, this is going to be a $30 kit for the 8 plush dinosaurs. Today, you get 10% savings for $27. Now, keep in mind, when you get these dinosaurs, they came to me in like a plastic bag that did have to be discarded after it was open, okay? So you might want to be aware of that. All right, so this is the 8 dinosaurs. Now let's put them back in the dinosaur volcano box. This is kind of like their home where they like to chill when they're not on display. They're quite sleepy dinosaurs at times. Now, we're going to take a look at the next product in our carousel, and this is our PrexTex Dinosaur 5-piece Volcano House. Okay, now this is the Volcano House. I think it looks like it looks like a it looks like a volcano. Okay, it looks like a volcano cave, and I love that it has the textured design on the sides and different colors to give it a little more vibrancy. Okay, instead of just being one solid brown. Now, when we open the zipper-enabled cave front door, we can see all of our dinosaur friends. We have a Brontosaurus and a Stegosaurus and another dinosaur and a Tyrannosaurus and also the Triceratops. Okay, so some of our friends make a comeback in this kit. Now, these dinosaurs are actually larger in size the than the 8-piece kit that we were just taking a look at. All right, so keep that in mind. There is a size difference. These ones are larger. The 5-piece is a little bit bigger, but other than being a little bit larger, they're essentially the exact same type of material, like a nice microfiber cloth, very soft, and I think like easy to keep clean. Okay, now let's put our fun dinosaurs back in their dinosaur house and zip up the dinosaur cave door. Okay, the volcano cave. And let's take a quick notice of the loop on the top of the dinosaur cave. Okay, and that volcano cave has this loop. It makes it easy to hang the volcano if you need to, or is the perfect size for a toddler's hand. All right, now the Prex-Tex Dinosaur 5-piece Volcano House is available today at 29% off of its traditional $35 average retail value, making it available to you for $25 today when you add this to your cart. All right, now let's take a look at what the next product is. It's going to be the Master Maison knife. Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, now we're going to talk about the Master Maison Supreme Series Damascus Steel Chef's Knife. Now, what I love the most about this knife is that it's on an incredible deal today at 41% off. Get them before they're extinct. Someone had to say it. James, you got me. Everybody's getting me today. Yeah, okay. Let me drink water and switch gears back into the knife. That very clever, that was very clever and it threw me off guard. All right, now we are talking, we can all be clowns here. Okay, now we are talking about the Master Maison Supreme Series Damascus Steel Chef's Knife. Let's take a look at this 8-inch chef's knife. Before we do, it does come with this nice little cleaning cloth that has the flowers on it. Admittedly, I never learned what type of flowers they are. Now, here's the knife inside of a sheath. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. But I want you to take notice of the beautifully vibrant red foam covered. It's like a suede covered foam inside the block, inside the case. And it also has the sharpening stone so that you can hone the knife when you need to keep it at its maximum sharpness. Okay, so for $80 today, this is what you get. Take a look at this. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see the Damascus? I love the patterns of the Damascus on this knife. Really, really clean blade, ultra sharp, okay? And it has a solid olive wood handle, okay? With a nice little rivet in it that when we look at it really up close, looks really, really intricate. It's got like a little wire pieces in it. It's a solid blade. I just dragged my fingers across it. I don't know if you saw that. You got to be super careful when handling this knife. We use this for like slicing fruit. Forget it. It's the best knife we got in the house, hands down. And we have some other Master Maison Supreme Series knives, which under the Master Maison umbrella are advertised as the sharpest knives in those series, right? So yeah, so really, really beautiful knife, ultra sharp, comes in a nice box. It has the plastic guard to protect it, and a knife, a stone to keep it sharp, and it comes with its own beautiful box and the rag to keep it clean. Okay, so you get the whole kit and the caboodle with this Master Maison Supreme Series knife. Definitely, this is another one that I would absolutely encourage you to click through the carousel to learn more about, because not only do they have this Damascus knife available today for $80, but they have a couple other Damascus knives in the series. So they're definitely worth checking out. All right, excuse me for just a second here. All right, now let's talk about another PrexTex product. This is a little toddler toy that we've got available on hand. This is the 2-in-1 cartoon police car and race car set. Now, in this box for $35 today, which is a 30% discount on its $50 average retail value, we're going to get 2 racing cars, okay? Now, the racing cars that we get are, okay, they're going to be the policeman. We get the police car. Okay, there we are with the policeman. And also we get the race car with the race car driver. Now, what is fun about these is that the lights on the cars do light up, and the car's steering wheels and back pieces make sounds, as well as when you put the racers into their applicable vehicles, they'll make sounds as well. They come with these remote controls that allow you to drive straight and left. That's all you get with these controls. These are designed for toddlers and not necessarily for people that are wanting to race cars. So you got forward and turn. Now, both of the cars each operate on their own individual frequencies, so you can operate both of the RC cars simultaneously. Batteries not included. Okay, the PrexTex 2-in-1 cartoon police and race car set is available today for $35. There we go. All right, now what do we got here? Cedar. Why does this have like 4 buckets with it? Why does my Cedar have 4 buckets with it instead of 4 mop heads? Let's take a closer look at what we got going on here right quick. Okay. Excuse me, hear my voice kind of cracking a little bit. Okay, take me to the product. Oh, they're not buckets, they're bags. Oh, okay. They were just hard to see the way that they were packaged here. All right. Okay, so we want to talk about the Cedar. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just getting a little distracted on today's show here. I think everything is back in good working order. Let's talk about this Cedar mop. I was just confused because I know that this mop is offered with some other, with some extras, and they're just looking different on our thumbnail today. So it's just kind of throwing me off kilter. What's up, Jennifer Lude? Welcome to today's show. Thank you for joining me here. We are talking about this Cedar Easy Ring microfiber mop. What is great about this mop system is that for under $60 today, you can have a mop that does ring. Now, it's cool because it has this really durable foot pad, okay? And when you step on this, it doesn't feel cheaply made. It feels like you're getting a good ring out of it. Now, this is the ring basin. We can see I'm moving it manually. It really does spin when you hit the pedal. Now, let me drink a little bit more water. Excuse me. The Cedar Easy Ring mop system is cool because it comes with 5 microfiber mop heads. So you get one on the mop and then 4 additional mop heads. These easily, oops, I crunched my finger. These easily pull off and are machine washable, which is great. And the mop head is extendable, so you can unscrew it and pull it out and then tighten it, similar to like a shower head. Now, I've been like having problems with getting mine a little bit loose, but everybody's got one of these. Everybody's got one of these. I got one. Rome Knows Tech has one. Okay. And so does Justin from Dragon Blogger. And my friend who you don't know also has one. Super, super great mops. Everybody seems to have them. If you don't have one, you're definitely missing out on a high quality cleaning system. I love that you can really crank this pedal and it really like adds momentum to the mop to wring it out. Okay, this is available for 9% off of its $65 average retail value, making it just over $59 today. $59.11. Okay, now let's keep it moving here on the show. We got 4 click-throughs. Where are they all at? We got click-throughs on the Prex-Tex dinosaurs. Yo, who clicked through on the Prex-Tex dinosaurs? Because we can talk about them a little bit more if you want. I am happy to go back and take a look at those Prex-Tex dinosaurs. I do see the engagement of the click-through, and that is certainly engagement that we are encouraging here on Clown Live. So if you are the person who clicked through on the Prex-Tex and you'd like more information about them, let me know. We can talk about them. But until then, I'm just going to move on really quickly and start talking about the Swan Home Security DVR system. Now, this Swan Smart Security DVR system is right over here. Okay, I've got it right here. This is my security system. And yeah, I don't think you're going to zoom in on me. But this is my security system. What I love about the Swan security system is that it has 4 1080p cameras that have LEDs on them, and they're able to detect thermally. Excuse me, pardon me. But they are able to detect thermally as well as different movement. So like your pixel movement, motion detection. You can connect this to an app if you want, but it's absolutely not needed. Everything you need just sits right here in this perfect little box. You can expand it to a network if you want, but this closed loop system just works very well in and of itself. If I need to get data off of this, I just plug a USB stick in the front of the device, navigate to the footage that I want, generate the clip that I need, and then save it to the USB. No problem. I love how the cameras are hardwired, so you don't have to worry about relying on a wireless network that could potentially fail. You know, pretty strong wireless networks nowadays, but just worth making the notion appeal to you that not having a wireless connection is fundamentally more secure and no lag, right? No potential for lag. It's hardwired. So I love that. And these cameras are BNC connections on the back of the DVR. The DVR features a 1 terabyte hard drive. Now with that thermal detection as well as motion detection that is built into the Swan security system, you also have the ability to record 24/7. You can set different alarms to record at certain times and not record at certain times. There is a lot of great features that are packed into this. Truly too many to begin to discuss. So if you have any questions about the Swan Home DVR security system, ask me. I'll do my best to answer them to you. I haven't memorized every single wonderful fact about the Swan security system, but I can tell you this: I've been using mine for a couple years and it just works great. I have it set to record 24/7, and that is good to save me maybe like 2.5 weeks of constant footage. So if I need to go back, it's easy to jump back and navigate to a date. You can lock it all down with the password. You can leave it wide open. You can connect the keyboard. You can connect the mouse. I really, really enjoy the security that this brings me, okay? Because I didn't have a security system before and bad things happened, and I wish that I did. Now I've had the security system and bad things have happened, but at least I've had proof of my claim, and it's been abundantly relevant when needed and rest assuring when, like, always in use, but like when bad things aren't happening, you're not using it. I don't know. I'm just being weird right now and maybe facetious, but yeah, I love the Swan Security DV our system, and that it has that big 1 terabyte hard drive built into it. Now, once again, as I wrap up talking about this product is available today for $250. All right. But if you're looking for a little more coverage, absolutely. Again, encouraging you to click through that carousel, navigate to the Swan Home Security store. Okay, check out their storefront. They've got 8 camera and 12 camera setups. They've got 4K cameras. Again, these are 1080p cameras. And there are a few more options that you can unlock with the 4-camera DVR system, like audio stuff as well. I don't have any audio stuff. That's not included with this kit, but you can add it on, I believe. All right, now let's talk about the next thing here. It's going to be the Fantic Nex L1 Pro. This is a really, really awesome little screwdriver. It's a cordless screwdriver that offers different torque settings so that you don't over tighten your devices. Oh, I believe you've been expecting me. Well, yes, I have been. Okay, now they have 6 different torque settings. How to use torque settings 0. I don't know what the torque setting words are. I don't know what are the torque setting words, but torque setting 1, good for drones. Torque setting 2, good for building computers. Torque setting 3, building furniture and skateboards. Torque setting 4, I don't understand. Oh, sorry. Torque setting number 4, they are like showing like heavier furniture, like desks and beds. And then torque setting 6, you can like drive it straight into solid wood. So I'm just kind of looking at these pictures and kind of parroting back what I'm seeing. But aside from that, the Fantic Nex L1 Pro truly is a cute little device that you can own today for $60. I love the way that it looks, and I love that it offers the different torque settings, and they can be toggled by pressing this button on the top of the drill, and it just cycles through this display 1 through 6 so that you know what torque setting you currently have activated. The dots represent the current battery life, and this arrow represents what way is the Nex L1 Pro is currently driving, whether it's in or out. So easy to toggle on the fly. With your thumb while holding the drill, you can toggle both settings. I love this. It has a nice shark chuck in it that makes it easy to drop in a bit. Now the bit is in. Oh, the bit is in. And when we push it in, we can see that the shark chuck recesses. When we pull the shark chuck up, I love that it displaces the magnet to release the bit, but doesn't shoot the bit all the way out. I think it's really, really powerful, the chuck, when it has the bit locked in place as well. This is chargeable via USB-C on the back and has an LED light on the front with a variable speed. Okay, so I love that it has that stepless variable speed. All right, the Fantic Nex L1 Pro, it's available today for $60, and this is 25% off of its $80 average retail value. All right, now let's talk about this pluggable digital microscope, okay? Before we do, let's slow down a little bit. Let's breathe a little bit. It's been an hour. We've been going super hard. How many products do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3 products left. We did our whole show in 1 hour today. Come on, dude. Uncool. We got to stretch it out a little bit. It's been only an hour. We got 8 people watching. Is there any products that y'all are buying that we should know about? What is not in my carousel that I should know about, that I should be talking about today? Let me know. Let me know what's going on with your buying habits, if you're so inclined. We got 8 people watching the show. That's amazing. You know, if we get 2 more people to watch, we will break 10 viewers, and we haven't broken 10 viewers in weeks and weeks. We were really, really close the other day. We were at like 8 or 9 viewers. Excuse me, my mustache was a little damp. Oh, we went down to 7. Every time I notice how many viewers we have, it always drops, which I think is hilarious. Okay, now then, since we only got 3 products left, let's just talk about them super fast. We'll wrap up our physical products, and then we'll talk about some more stuff. We can cover an hour of content on Tuesday's show. We can cover another hour. Victoria Diaz, yo, what up? Thank you for joining Clown Live. I hope you're doing very well. What are you buying right now? What is in your cart? What are you looking at? What do you want to buy? What have you been looking at that you're waiting for it to go on sale? Let me know what's going on with some products that you like. I'd like to take a look at them with you if you'd like to share with me. And so if we can get some of that engagement up, that'll be really fun. Now, until then, let me talk to you about this. This is the Plugable 250 time digital microscope, and it's available today for $40. And this is 33% off of its $60 average retail value. What I love about this thing is that it shows you stuff that the human eye simply can't see, okay? I love Solar Garden products on deal. Yo, I would look at some of that with you. Let me get through these, and then if you're still here, we can do that. I got 3 products to take a look at, and one of them is a video. So stick around, and then we'll look at Solar Garden products together. Okay, the Plugable USB digital microscope, though, it is only 250 times zoom. It's a fixed zoom. It has a great focus ability. That is what the gray adjustment here is for. You can adjust the focus, and that's really awesome. You can use this to look at anything that you want, whether it's gems or plants or electronics, for example. It has a dial on the front that you can adjust the LEDs that go around the ring of the sensor itself. Now, it does come with this little sample table and a suction cup. Okay, but this gooseneck and everything, it's all included. This is the whole kit, but the gooseneck is removable, and you can actually mount the Plugable 250 time digital microscope on a tripod if you want, which is super helpful. Okay, $40 today for this bad boy. It's Windows compatible and USB 2.0 compliant. All right, now let's talk about this product. This product is another one that we can talk about really fast because there's not a lot of features about it. This is the type of product that is kind of essentially designed to do one thing, and it does that one thing fairly well. Now, what is this product? Well, it's going to be the Plugable USB or USB-C, comes with an adapter, USB or USB-C to dual HDMI out. Now, hey, what's up, Cece? Welcome to the show. We are just wrapping up talking about our physical products. We banged out all of today's show in 1 hour. So we got a whole another hour to fill. I don't know if I'm going to talk about all these old products. We're just asking everybody in the chat what they love to be shopping for on Amazon right now. So let me know if you're buying anything or what's got your attention. What are you looking at that you're waiting to maybe have go on sale before you make the final decision to buy it? Victoria Diaz was talking to us about Solar Garden products, and we're going to take a look at some of those in just a minute, but I got to push through these last 2 products. So the Plugable USB to dual HDMI out adapter, it exists, okay? It's created by Plugable. It's a nice little palm-sized device that offers you exactly what it says it is, okay? So very redundantly, it is a USB 3.0 plug to dual HDMI out. With HDMI port 1, okay, you can get 4K resolution up to 30 hertz. And with HDMI port 2, you can get up to 1080p resolution at 60 hertz. And you can also get that resolution on HDMI port 1 as well. So this makes a great little addition to your laptop or your computer. If you're just looking to hook up a couple of 1080p monitors or, you know, a 4K monitor, will also be supported by this device. Now, this is available today for $59, okay? And that is 26% off of its $80 average retail value. Okay, that's it. We did it. Now we just have this one product left. I've just got to set up my screen share so that we can enjoy this together. So let us remove this and reset this. And then we want to, what do we want to do? Well, we want to navigate to this video and open it and put it here. I just got to move a couple windows around. Give me one moment, please. Thank you very kindly, of course. And let's pause let's full screen it. Here's reset it. And let's share our screen now. Okay. So let's share this with you now. And let's watch this video together real quick. It's just a quick 3-minute video about this 2-in-1 cordless pole saw. So let's learn about this real quick, and then we're going to talk about whatever you guys want. I'm looking for something like this, but for men. Oh, you put the link in the chat? Okay, let's just watch this 3-minute video, and then we'll talk about all of it, okay? Just give me a minute. Okay, so let's watch this video together here right now.
We'll be taking a look at a 6-inch mini chainsaw with an extendable pole. Right out the gate, we have a massive 21-volt 3-amp battery. It is, of course, rechargeable, and it has a standard slide-on connecting. Here's our main body of the 6-inch chain. We have a very generous reservoir for lubricants and oils. This is how you would change the blade out. And here is a nice little strap to make it a little easier to wheel around. A full collection of tools and bits and bobs to keep your machine up and running. This was a surprise, a secondary chain for the saw, which is a nice thing to include. Speaking of nice, safety glasses. Please wear these when you're working with this. And here we have the main body. Here at the bottom we have where you would connect the battery, and we have a button that locks. So without pressing the small circle button, you won't be able to press the big button to turn things on. So it's a nice little safety feature. On the other end, we have where you would mount the chainsaw. We have a couple of clasps that you can use to extend this pole by a massive amount. I'll show that later. And this is, like I said, where you slide this chainsaw onto. Pretty simple connection. All right. And as an extra bonus, you don't even have to connect it to the pole. You can connect the battery straight to the chainsaw itself. Now, there's no charge right now, so I have to get this charged up. Now it's charged up. The head extends in multiple different positions. This allows you to get whatever angle you need to get whatever limb or branch you're trying to cut. So I'm going to go ahead and use a straight position because I got pretty simple things to cut. Let's go ahead and get started. Now you can see right here, it works really well coming down on this decently thick branch. Same way over here. But when I'm using the lighter branches, it just doesn't have enough force against the chain to really chop easily. So you can see I'm just kind of floundering around a couple of these things. So this is really good for things up to 4 inches, but really over an inch. Now, as you can see, that's one section disconnected. There's the second extension. That thing is huge and able to reach really high up. And I make a couple swaps at something up here. Let's go ahead and collapse this back down. Real simple to do, as you can see. And there's the second one. Real easy to clean up. One additional safety feature I forgot to point out earlier is this little tab here that prevents that from sliding off.
Okay, fantastic. The 2-in-1 cordless pole saw is available today for $153, and this is 10% off of its $170 average retail value. All right, yo, I can't believe we did our whole show in an hour today. That is absolutely phenomenal. What a goal we hit. Okay, let me open up a link to my stream. And then I guess I'll just leave it here. No, I need it. I need it over here, I suppose. All right, let's take a look at these links. All right, let's share our screen. Okay, so you're looking for knitted slipper socks that are for men. So not these type. But then Rover, what? He hooked you up with the link. Whoa, look at these ones. They got like a leather foot on them. Rover helped you. Well, does that mean that we can't look at socks a little bit longer? Look at these. Look at this. Look at this sock. Acorn. It's got a leather, it's a sock with a leather boot. Look at this. Oh, it's also acorn. I've never seen anything like this in my life, bro. What did you end up? You got the snoozy. Did you put a link in the chat for the snoozy? Couldn't find that page. Why? What did I? Couldn't go to this. Couldn't go to that page. Why not? Yo, look at these. Look at these things. I'm not really partial to the black or the brown. Whoa, they got like big ankle boys. They got big ankle boys too. Yo, big calf stretchers, I mean. That's out of control, bro. Look at the red ones. Whoa, look at the red ones with the brown booty. That is crazy. Do you like these ones, Cece? Are you still in the chat? Do you like these ones with the leather? Durable sole, genuine suede sole, repels water and stains. Great for camping. What? Genuine suede sidewalls, crew sock design. What do you think about these? What do you think about these with the? What do you think about these with like the suede sides? I'm flabbergasted. Let's check this out. Oh, these are cute. These just look like a kind of like a standard sort of. They look like they have like the Sherpa lining, like the Ihe Siga wearable blankets. These are cool. I like those. I like these ones. I like the black Sherpa. I don't know if it's Sherpa. I'm just saying that. I like the black inner lining with the green and the red and the yellow. This has the green and the red and the yellow as well, but there's something about the large orange stripe on it or brown stripe that I'm not like a big fan of. I like it more dark like this. The brown ones, yeah, I don't know. They're all the same price, it looks like. So I'm totally down with these. Which it was cheaper, but beggars can't be choosy. Oh, wish it was cheaper, but beggars can't be choosy. The snoozies. Are the snoozies? Oh, they are. Yeah, these look like they would just like slip on real easy. Let's see, what do they got? Like elastic something? Snoozies are not socks, and they're not men's slippers. Sort of a crossover between the two, and that's why we call them foot coverings. Oh my goodness. Snoozies men's slippers are men's slippers with a colorful design. Snoozies are not socks, and they're not men's slippers. Snoozies men's slippers are men's slippers. Okay, I got you, Snoozy. What up, though? With a colorful design lined with a soft Sherpa fleece inside, I was right. Snoozies are soft, comfy, warm, and just simply adorable. The newest foot coverings for your feet. Each pair has a non-skid sole, so you can feel safe wearing them on wood or tile floors. These slipper socks keep feet warm even on the coldest of days. Okay. And they work in warm climates too, where air conditioning keeps floors cold. They are fully machine washable and won't shrink. That's great. I guess I would be a size medium. I go barefoot most of the time. I find that if I don't go barefoot most of the time. I could not agree that I do that. It's perfect, you say? I like that they say that they're not men's slippers, and then in the next sentence it says that they are men's slippers. It's very, very perfect to me. Okay. Oh, Snoozies for tots. Okay. I don't know. I don't think these ones are Snoozies, are they? Let's take a look at some quick picks. Oh, there's only 3. They come with like a blue, the navy blue. That one's okay. The blue is interesting. Oh, well used. Doesn't wear well. Well, how long did you have them? The person probably wore them every day for a year. Okay, so let's see. Let's jump back to live chat here, and then let's full screen me right quick. Okay, Snoozies. I'm feeling Snoozies. Now, we also wanted to take a look at Victoria Diaz's suggestion, and she was saying solar garden peripherals. I'm looking for something like this. Snoozies. CC. No, where's the Victoria Diaz comment about the solar? Oh, I love solar garden products. Okay, let me search for that. What kind of things, if you're still in the chat, Victoria, are you like want? Did you check out Gigalumi? What is Gigalumi? Is that an Amazon thing? Okay, let's see. So when I search for solar garden products, let's pop up what we're looking at in real time here. Look, we get some like bright security lights. This actually looks ultra baller, and I would like this. I don't know why. 1,500 watt solar street lights for $250. That seems pretty sweet. Live stream brand with solar lights. Oh, look at these solar lights. I know I don't think that this is what you're talking about, but I love the lights on the overhanging umbrella. That's pretty sweet. A little Mickey Mouse boy. No, these are like just standard boys. You know who makes some pretty fresh outdoor lights is Govee. Govee makes some really fine outdoor lights. But let me look up the Gigalumi. Let me look up the Gigalumi. Gigalumi. I spelled it incorrectly. My mistake. Gigalumi hanging solar mason jars. Okay, let's click through here. Let's go to the Gigalumi store. All right, what do they got here? What are you interested in? New products? Let's see what's new with Gigalumi. Oh, they got some. I like RGB stuff. If it's just yellow or just like a solid color, miss me with all that. We live in a day and age where we can just have everything bright all the time. Yo, they make solar power flowers? What? Okay, we're definitely looking at that. Let's take a look at that right now. A 4-pack for $25 with a 20% coupon. And then they just light up at night. Okay, can we mute this? Dude, they light up at night? Yo, that's kind of fun, isn't it? That's really cool. Gigalumi flowers. Okay, we're not showing other people's things. Gigalumi solar outdoor flower lights. Okay, this one I think is definitely worth adding to our carousel because they're ultra fresh. They're ultra fresh right out of the gate. So let's do that. Let's add these ones. I think it's important for the show, like to do that. Justin told me to do that once. If we were talking about stuff, don't just put the link in the chat, but make sure you add the product to the carousel. Gigalumi. Okay, B08. All right. KZH. And then KZH 14BX. 14BX. Search. Oh no. B80. B08. KZH 1. Oh, I forgot the 1. Yes. Okay. Add to live stream. Back. Return. And then let's go all the way to the end and give them a quick highlight. Okay. Highlight. Okay. So these are the Gigalumi solar outdoor garden lights. That's cool. They look like tulips, and you get a red one and 2 purples and a white. And it looks like they were strobing through RGB colors, which is also very, very cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm watching. I'm seeing that they're available today for $24.99, and also have a $20 applicable coupon. So that's pretty sweet. And then what is this? An additional 20% off? I don't understand. Can we redeem this code as well? Oh, I see that somebody clicked through the carousel on the Gigalumi solar outdoor lights. That is phenomenal. Yeah, if you buy these, I hope that you truly enjoy them because they look pretty sweet, don't they? Let's see pictures again. 8 to 10 hours of illumination, 6 to 8 hours of charge. So pretty kind of like a basic kind of design. You're going to get that traditional little solar panel that hangs off them. So 4 tulips on 4, or are these the tulips? No, these aren't the tulip. These are the lilies. So 4 lilies on 4 things, on 4 flowers, 4 complete flowers with 4 lilies, 4 stems with 4 flowers on each stem. That's very, very fresh. That's so cute. Oh, look, they have them kind of set up by the pool with the water. Dude, people are so smart with the decisions that they make in regard to aesthetics. I like this. Yo, let's keep looking at Gigalumi stuff right quick. These are new things. That's a new thing. Save 20% with the coupon. Okay, so they got like the yellow lights and white lights, and they have like box patterns on lights and cross patterns. Okay. They got the standard lawn stakes. I like the mason jars with the fairy lights inside. Let's see what else they got. New products, better choices. Okay, what better choice? Look, I love that they got the RGB boys. Gigalumi outdoor solar lights for yards, 6-pack for $40. Warm white, color changing plus warm white, IP65. Let's see. Is there better pictures of this? I mean, these are cool, but not exactly. I mean, they're pretty standard looking. You know what I'm saying? And I bet if I wanted to control the RGB, there's no app for this, and I bet it cycles through. 2 lighting modes. Gigalumi outdoor solar lights provide 2 lighting modes, multicolor mode and warm white. So they're either blinking or they're not. That's basically what you're getting with the Gigalumi outdoor solars. So that's all right, I guess. All right, let's see what other products they got. Let's click down solar path lights. Color lights. That's where we're at on this color tip. Oh, they got little stars for $13 as well. Nothing is as impressed. Like, I bet these other lights are brighter. You know what I mean? Like these like little lantern lights, but nothing seems to be as impressive as these lily lights. And if we go back to new products, I think they had tulip lights as well, but they look to be marked as sold out. They got solar angel lights, very cute. They got the rabbit with the umbrella. Okay, 8 solar lilies. Oh, they're all lilies. Sorry, none of them are tulips. My mistake. So they had an 8-pack, but the 8-pack is currently unavailable. Okay, but you can get 2 4-packs. It actually calls it a 2-pack. Okay, whatever. I wonder if that offered. I have the rabbit. Also, you have the Gigalumi rabbit. You have the Gigalumi solar garden statue. Outdoor decor rabbit sitting on a turtle. I didn't even see the turtle. Dude, so cute. Oh, the lights, they hang. The lights hang down. Dude, that's really, really fun. That's really fun. Okay, let's see. How many reviews does this product have? 1,000 reviews, 4.5 stars on 1,000 reviews. Not too shabby. That's so cute. The turtle's like, sure, just hop on. Let's go. I'm ready. What's B? They got an elf in a mason jar with his feet dangling in the mason jar. IP45 waterproof. This is really cute. You have the hummingbirds. I didn't even see the hummingbirds, dude. Gigalumi outdoor flower lights for look, surprise, surprise, grandma, surprise, mom. I got you the Gigalumi lily lights. I got you the 2-pack, Oh, this is the 4-pack. My bad. I got you the 4-pack. That's so fun. All right, let's jump back here to Gigalumi store. This is cool looking at these lights with y'all. But I do want to take a look at some Govee lights real quick. I have the hummingbirds and the security lights. How many Gigalumi products have you got? Seems like your whole house is Gigalumi. Solar string lights. Okay, let's take a look at these solar string lights real quick. Wow, in the jar. Okay, very cool. That makes me think that I could like swap out my plastic bulbs for anything that I want on my Govee lights. Gigalumi flower string lights. I'm not as impressed with these. These are really cute, but this is not really what I'm saying. I'm not about this. I'm not about this life. Let's get out of here. Let's take a look real quick at their security stuff. All products, path lights, string lights, deck lights. So they don't call them security lights. Let's just look at all products real quick. The star lights are fun. The RGB lights are really fun. Now these look pretty sweet. The pucks. $35 gets you 8 pucks. And these are just going to like probably not step on them, but I like how these are like super low pro to the ground. Now, I get that the other ones that we've been looking at are like ultimately also very low, but they do extend, don't they? Like a foot. I like how these ones sit like super flat. You could offset these on the driveway and have them like shoot across the driveway a little bit. The way that it looks like these lights are. Do we get a video with these? No vids. Denied. Okay. Lighting up everywhere. I mean, those honestly... Straight up, the grass ones and these two on the left and the right, the outdoor ones, they look mad superimposed, don't they? I mean, clearly the driveway light is superimposed, right? Like, come on, bro. Very cool. But this would not be a sconce, I guess. I don't know what a sconce is. I was trying to learn that the other day. Okay. On off. Key support. What is a key? Waterproof rings. Okay, whatever. Crush resistant. All right, you can run them over. Very cool. IP68 waterproof. Also very cool. With working conditions from -20 up to +45. That's really great as well. -20 degrees Celsius is extremely cold, and it would really light up the snow as well. Super cool. And you can mount them to the cement if you want. Whoa. Very cool. I like these. I like these. These are pretty sweet. $35 for 8 seems like a pretty good deal. And not only are they 42% off of a $60 average retail value today, making them $35, but you can also apply another 20% coupon on top of that. Yo, we got 2 clicks through on the Giga Lumi solar outdoor lights. Yo, that's so amazing. I hope that if you buy them, you enjoy them a lot. And if you do buy them and you do enjoy them, make sure that you come back here and like tell me about it. I might forget that we looked at them, but the feedback to know that somebody bought something based on one of the streams and then came back and said, yo, I bought this and it was sick, you know what I'm saying? Or a high quality product, that would be really great. You bought them. Yo, that's so sweet, Cece. I hope you enjoy them. I hope they come fast, and I hope you get to tell me all about them when they arrive. You can follow Judy, the streamer for Giga Lumi. She's on at 5:30 PST. All right, let's full screen me real quick, and then let's go to the Giga Lumi store and hit follow. So I'm following now. But this is not gonna work. Yeah, that did not work. That did not work. But I am following now, so that's really great. Hey, I'm live right now on Amazon. I'm just looking at my stuff. I'm just looking at Amazon Live real quick here. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, it's Tuesday. There's an anchor stream coming up. There's an anchor stream coming up tonight. It's Adam Anchor. Adam Anchor stopped streaming on Anchor here on Amazon. He's got a new team. You got them $10 cheaper than what? Adam Anchor stopped streaming on the Anchor streams, and there's a new team of people out there that are streaming. I caught last week's stream, and they're doing their thing, and it seems like they're having a good time. So I hope they find their footing here and enjoy their time. $10 cheaper. Let me check. Giga Lumi, new products, Lily Lights. I see them with 25. I see them for $25 with a 20% coupon. So $10 off on their page. Because yeah, is it I'm a little confused because $10 cheaper. Because 10% of 25 would be $250, right? So 20% would be $5. So that would make them $20. Look at this product page with me. I'm also notoriously horrible at math. Yeah, and 20% promo code, right? So you got it for $5 off and then another $5 off, basically. That is super cool. I was wondering what was going on with that promo code. Yo, so sick, bro. So sick. I love that you got to use both and save $10 on these. So now that's bringing the 4 lights down to $15. So what is that, like $3.50 a pop? I mean, that seems like a pretty phenomenal deal. I think $3.50. You get 4 of them for $15. We were saying basically. That's amazing. Yo, I'm so glad to know that you bought the Giga Lumi Solar Outdoor Lilies today. All right, now what else is going on Amazon? My Amazon has just been looking like really kind of drab lately. You want to talk about the Vipic again? Can we talk about the Vipic? I would like to talk about the Vipic for a few minutes because I like it a lot. And I bought it. We're going to talk about it. Let me add it to my carousel because we're going to spend a few minutes talking about this one. And it's going to be, okay, B09. And then B, oh, sorry, not B, T actually. TF9 TZ TQ. Yes. Okay. Add this. Go back. Return to stream. And let's fly down this bad boy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, man. I totally encourage you right now to click through with me and get these clicks up for the metrics. Click through the carousel. Learn about the Vipic V22S with me. I definitely bought this, and you can see that because it says last purchase March 21st. I tried so hard to get them to ship this to me in Canada, and they just wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I tried and I tried and I tried. I hit them up. I was like, I got the Amazon show. You want to like send me one or anything? And they were like, no dice, homeboy. No dice. They made it difficult for me in the sense to get it because I'm in Canada and I wanted them to ship it to Canada and they don't. As soon as I paid full price for it and had an American mailing address for them to send it to, they sent it. All right, let's click on the regular picture here so that we can see what we're looking at. All right, this is the Vipic V22S garment rack. It supports up to 1,000 pounds. And look at this thing. It's like a traditional kind of rack that you would see in a kitchen or wherever else you might see useful racks like these. But this one is in black and not just a stainless steel color. And it is essentially two of the same rack. If you take a look and split it down the middle, you can see that it is two mirrored closet racks essentially. But Mima's going to get half and I'm going to get half. And we're so excited to receive this. Now, I bought it at the end of March and it went to my destination. But my destination is a couple hours away and we just haven't prioritized going, to the destination, right? To get it. The Vipic V22S is ultra sick and it's available today for, I believe, $239. It's available for $240. I think I ended up paying like $254 or something, $254 or $256 or something like that after shipping and maybe taxes. I don't know. Love it. Love it. Now they do sell the Vipic V2S, which at its core is essentially just half of the Vipic V22S, right? So you're going to get like just one of these racks, just one half of these racks. And that is a little bit more than half the cost of the V22S. Now, what else is cool here about the V22S is that, let me get rid of there we go. What else is great about the V22S is that it does have the two center shelves in the middle that hold it together, right? And so Vipic doesn't make shelves that you can go and buy like replacement shelves, I don't believe, but there's nothing really that prevents you from extending the length of this by putting your own shelf in the middle of it that are attached like this because it's just standard size stuff. So I really, really dig this closet so much that it has the ability to be extended if you wanted to buy parts that are not Vipic parts. You know what I'm trying to say? Or you could just have two V2S units and not have the center shelves at all, right? And then you could have two of them wherever you want. I really like that it's one long unit and it is so long. It is 104 inches long. That's just under 9 feet in length. So I'm super, super stoked to to get my hands on this. It's been sitting at my friend's house for a month, and it's been indicated that my friends will come and visit in the month of April. And I'm like, I hit him up. I'm like, hey, when are you coming down? You know, I'm excited to see you. And I get the message, oh, we might not come up there until like the 29th. So maybe like another 2 weeks or something, I might have to wait. But patience is a virtue, and I'm quite patient, as I've already been waiting a couple months to get it, trying to make the decision of how I'm going to buy it. Victoria Diaz says, if you're new and lurking, hit that follow button and say hi to Blake, please and thank you. Excellent advice. Excellent advice, I'd say, Victoria Diaz. Thank you so much. Yeah, what we're definitely excited to try to work metrics up is our click-through rate on our carousel. So if you are watching and you are following and you are interested in supporting the channel even furthermore, then just like a couple of you clicked through to the Gigalumi outdoor solar lilies that we were looking at a few moments ago, this Vipec V22S garment rack, it's the same thing. Same thing really truly applies for every product in the carousel. We want to get a click-through rate, a unique click-through rate from everybody on all of that, right? But either way, I digress. If you click through, definitely appreciate those metrics. Now, for $240, you get this closet rack. It's good for up to 1,000 pounds. Now, it's just over 6 feet tall. It's just over 6 feet tall. It is, look, extra wide. It has 6 hanging rods, 8 shelves, extra wide, 104.5 inches in length. Okay. And 16.5 inches wide. Now, that is just about as wide as like a t-shirt, basically, for me. I did a quick measure of this kind of double rack, that hanging t-shirt rack that I've got in the bedroom, and it was basically 32 inches wide, right? From the wall to the outside of the outermost t-shirts. So I'm stoked that I'm going to be able to shrink my rack, because my rack, I'm down in the bottom of the screen, it shrinks. It's smaller. My rack is 2 bars that are parallel to each other. Now I'm going to be able to stack t-shirts on top instead of double wide. I'm super, super stoked for it. Can't get over it. And yeah, if you click through the carousel, you can see there's a lot of great products that are by Vipec. If you're looking for garment racks, they make this V22S in a white colorway as well. But they make other racks that facilitate hanging clothing. Look at these. Look at these ones. These are heavy duty racks that have wheels on them. If you want to use them for garment rack hanging, if you want to hang garments in the laundry room, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Look at the Vipec X20. It's got the baskets in it. If you can hear the sound of my voice and you hear me talking about these garment racks, tell me what you think about them, because I think a lot of them are really, really sweet. Look, they've got the V11S, okay? The V11S, I would probably call it. Look, they have like the garment rack. This looks like the V22S, but in an L shape. What happens when we click through this? Oh, this is 2 single individual V2S garment racks. See? So all they've done is essentially remove the middle tray and give you one rack for $120, right? So this is really cool. So you get this for $240. You can buy 2 single V2Ss, right, at $119.96. But for that same $240 retail value, you can get the V22S, and then it comes with those 2 little shelves that sit in the middle as well. And it actually looks like they might be those shelves on the bottom here, potentially. Look at this one. What model is this? This one comes with the 4 drawers. This is beautiful, dude. I love this. Now, these are like shorter and smaller. The Vipec V8. Look at the Vipec V8. This one looks crazy. But the thing about the Vipec V8 is that it is short. It's just a short rack that's holding a few things, you know? And I wanted the V22S because it was essentially extremely long. Now they're saying that this is 70 inches wide. So I'm still getting another 30 inches on my V22S. Love it. Love it. And also they come in different colors. Now I was saying that earlier that that the racks, the Vipec racks, come in different colors, but they do. They come in grays and blacks and bronzes and gold colors, I think, for some of these racks. Dude, look at this. Look at this. What happens when we click on this? The Vipic L40. The Vipic L40. Isn't that awesome, dude? Imagine your whole wall was just an entire garment rack. I think that I could achieve this final form. But I don't think that I need them to wrap around like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the L-shaped ones because I do have kind of like limited space, I feel, with the walls. So I'm just going to use one whole wall and not this. But this is absolutely phenomenal. The Vipic X20. I really like the X20. Look, they come with covers. Now the V22S does not come with a cover. V2C garment rack with cover. V2, is this it? Does it come with it? I guess you can't get one like V22S. But this is it, isn't it? This is the same thing that I'm looking at, the V2 with the cover, bro. See, I don't care much for the cover. And I don't see that I can get the V2S, the V22S cover. I don't think that exists. Well, I know some people are kind of falling off here on watching this, but dude, I'm so in love with these things. They're so amazing. I also wish that my V22S had wheels, but I recognize that I'm not going to need to be rolling it all over the place. L-shaped garment racks, bro. That's the future. Garment racks with covers. Love Vipic. Love Vipic. See these bestsellers. Yo, we got one click through on the V22S. I think you're really going to like it. If you're the person that clicked through and you hear me talking and you see something that you like, call it out in the chat. You know, we got about maybe 10 or 15 more minutes of shows left to do. And I just love these racks. Like, look, you can get the Vipic V12 portable closet for $120, and it has wheels. Okay, it has wheels with it. 119. What? Oh, here's an example of a gold one. Here's an example of the gold color. Isn't that gold nice? It is really nice, the gold. I don't have anything that does gold though here, so I don't think it would look good for me. The white is also very nice. But when it comes to the Vipic V22S, Mima and I spoke about it in depth because it was like $250. So we wanted to be certain that we were making the right purchase. And we're confident that the black was the right color for us. But yeah, while we're here and I see that there is a click through, let's just check out the V22S one more time. And oh, look, the L22S, dude, it's the same price. Let's take a look at these in depth and see if they're the same thing or not. Okay, so here's the V22S. This is what I bought, the straight one. Oops. I bought the straight one. Sits flat against the wall. 2 V2S units, right? With the two tables that connect. Okay. And then this is 104. Oh, we can't base our opinion on length though. Okay, so the L225 is that, and it looks like the same thing, just the bars are in different spots. See, when we take a look at the V22S, look at the bottom rack, okay? Look at the bottom shelf of the V22S, okay? Look at these yellow and pink shoes. Look at how they sit. They have... Oh, actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Dude, you probably could make this an L shape if you want. See how between the shoes you have the stand-up bars on the left and the right? I thought that was different, but it looks like not. It looks like you would just reverse. Do you just reverse these for the L? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So you could get the L-shaped one if you want. Look again. Let's take a look at this picture. Look again at this picture, how next to the shoes, the bars are closer together for the tall garment rack on the left side. And on the right side, that doesn't exist, right? But it actually does. It exists on the right shelf, but on the left side, sorry, my hover zoom is kind of acting up. Well, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Very interesting that you could do this in an L shape if you wanted to. Wow. This makes me want to buy another one of these and let Mima have a whole one and give myself a whole one as well. That seems absolutely insane. I love this, dude. I love knowing that I could do the L shape. So what does it say here? 76 by 45 by 70. Well, maybe they're not exactly the same, but they might be. They might be. Very, very cool. All right, we got about 10 minutes left here, and let's check out Gold Box real quick and see if there's any good deals. All right, today's deals on Gold Box. What do we got here? Massagers and backpacks and aprons and doorbells and shorts and lawnmowers. Samsung Galaxy A54 with a $50 Amazon card. Okay. Telescopes. Oh, monoculars. Pardon me. The monocular that goes on your phone. That seems pretty cool. I don't look at stuff from super far away, though, I got to admit. Oh, look at this. Let's take a look at some small stuff real quick. Look at this. A 2-pack of kitchen sink strainers for $13. This is a great product because I've got not this particular brand. I don't have these round boys, but I got one. I'll go grab it. Oh, hello. Where are we at on the preview? Okay, I've got one here. Let me full screen myself real quick. Kaboom. Okay, so I've got one here. This is not the same brand, but it's just stainless steel with the screen in it. And then you plop it down into your sink, and then it catches all your debris. This thing's awesome. You know what I eat a lot of? Ramen. You know what I have a lot of left over? Tidbits of ramen in my cup. Dump it right in the sink. This catches it all. Lift this out. Dump it in the trash. Super, super, super easy. To keep debris out of your sink with these types of traps. Now, these ones look a little bit different, but aren't they essentially all the same? If you are interested, let me know, and I will add this to our carousel for you, and maybe you'll click through. 67% off. These are traditionally $40. Today, you can get these ones for $13. They've got oval boys and round mesh boys, but nothing's going to beat this $13 price tag. I'm going to leave that one open real quick, and then let's jump back into Gold Box and see what else they got. Oh, okay, let's jump back here. Oh, don't let me lose them here. We'll open this. What else do they got here? Webcam cover slides. No, I don't need that. Disposable coffee cups. No, I don't want that. Handheld mini fan. Ooh. Now, I really want a really good fan for the holiday season, for the festival season that's coming. But I've never found like a really, really high quality fan that I'm like, yo, this is doing exactly what I need it to do. All right. So let's keep looking at Gold Box here. Oh, okay. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's refresh Gold Box. Did you guys know about Gold Box? You know, if you go to amazon.com/GP/Goldbox, you can get all these amazing deals. It's like a deals page, but it's, I don't know, like better. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. An i9 desktop for 28% off today. How much are expensive computers today? Oh, only $1,300. This is 28% off of its $1,700 average retail value. Very cool. All right, let's jump back here. And let's take a closer look. TVs and accessories, kitchen appliances, beauty stuff, electronics, groceries. Let's see, what other options do they got here? Musical instruments. Okay, let's take a look at. Oh man, I got to look at TVs and accessories. I got to see what they're selling here. Amazon Fire TVs, wall mounts, Sony TVs. I don't know, dude. 8K HDMI cables. I'm good. You know what I mean? Manual pull down projector screen. $72 today for a projector screen. That goes up to 120 inch is $80 today. It's 24% off. 4K Ultra HD ready, 1080p full HD 1:1. Why did they say that it's 4K Ultra? I don't understand that. It's literally like, I don't know anything about screens, but I'm saying like it's literally just a screen. So how is it 4K? It's whatever K you project onto it, right? And it's like pretty square too. It's 84 by 84 at 120 inches diagonally. I mean, that's still pretty big, but no, I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's just chill for the rest of today's show. We got about 5 minutes before we're going to end. I don't know if you're capable now or not, but there are a ton of birds chirping outside. I took the scooter for a ride today. I went up to the grocery store. I bought a little cheap little roast, and I should have bought like carnitas instead and put them on the slow cooker. It's barbecue season. We got some gift cards from a box store that is very close to us. So we're going to go get some of the green tanks of propane for the portable barbecue. As well as get the charcoal. And I want to barbecue so bad. Man, I want to barbecue today. But the thing is, by the time I get the barbecue done, Mima, it doesn't get home for like 4 or 5 hours. And yeah, like sure, leftover barbecue is good. But I think she might she's not like a jealous woman, but maybe she'd be like, oh, I wish, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to kind of hold out on the first barbecue of the season until Mima is prepared to do that with me. All right, now I want to start saying thank you to everybody for watching today's episode of Clown Live, this Tuesday edition. Thank you, Victoria Diaz, for hanging out. Thank you to the people that clicked through the carousel today and took a look at the Vipic garment rack. And thank you to Cece for, we got 4 clicks on the Lily lights. That's so amazing. I'm going to bring that up to Justin, and maybe we'll talk about these Gigalumi lights another day. Okay. And then, so Victoria Diaz, thank you. Cece, thank you for joining our show today. And everybody else that joined as I scroll up. USS Rover, thank you for joining our show today, my friend. And I think we had a couple other straggler names that also said hello. Rome Knows Tech, Jennifer Lude, thank you for coming earlier. James J75, appreciate everybody coming out and saying hi in this episode. Edgar's Oli, thank you. And that's everybody. That's everybody in the chat today. So I'm going to be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Here, let's stop following. I will be back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a Wednesday show. We're going to be talking more products. We're going to maybe show some B-roll videos. I got some deals lined up for you on maybe Thursday. And then I think we might do a show on Friday where we do like the classic. Well, it's not classic yet. I've only done it once, but doing shoppable videos on a live stream, I've really been enjoying that. So I'm just trying to work out this great schedule that is most effective to be productive for me. And even right now, I'm thinking that Friday shoppable videos aren't even the right move. We should do a shoppable videos day on Monday. So then every day before the show, I can just work on a little bit of shoppable videos instead of sitting on it on Friday. Because to be quite honest, I don't work very hard on the weekends. I enjoy that time with Mima a lot. And so I don't get a lot of work done on the weekends. So maybe I should start doing shoppable videos on Mondays and then doing regular streams throughout the week, deal streams on Fridays maybe. I keep trying to think of the best way to do it. But I think that's going to be it from me here today. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching this episode of Clown Live. I've been your host, Dragon Blaker. All right, you can call me Blake. And like I said a moment ago, we will return tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we're going to talk products. And I think that's just pretty much it. So without any further ado, much clown love to you all. Thank you so kindly for watching. Oh, wait. I was just signing off. All right, Grayson Walker, I got you. What would you like to talk about real quick? I've got nothing but time. Okay. So I'm not in a rush to leave. Let me know what you got to say in the chat. And you caught me though. I was like literally 3 seconds away from clicking the end stream button. Please say James for my son. Okay, James for my son. James. All right, that's enough James, okay? I hope that your son James likes all those James names, okay? I had fun saying them for you. Now, without further ado, today's show has concluded, okay? Thank you very much for joining me here. Like I said several times, we'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. I love you all more than words can express. James, have a good night. To everybody else, whoop whoop, much clown love. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.